Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to look at all signs, Aries through Pisces, you versus your person. We're gonna see if you are on the same page or if you are on different pages. Keep in mind, it is a general collective reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with Aries first. First, I want to take a look and see what's in your feelings, what is in their feelings. For Aries, your feelings is you don't know how to feel. You're not sure at this point what to feel about the situation. Your person's feeling is, I miss being with you. So you both are feeling something different. Your person is missing you. They're very nostalgic about the situation between the two of you, but you're not sure at this point. You're not sure if you still want this, if this is a situation that you want to entertain. So let's get some tarot and find out. For Aries, why do you not know how to feel about this person? Okay, so you want to be admired. You want this person to be very confident when they come towards you, but they're not doing that. There's something about this person has compromised the trust in this connection, and you're on the defense now. You're exhausted. You've put in a lot of effort. You maybe have been very much having to put your ego and pride to the side in the past, and you're no longer doing that. You want your person to step up, take accountability for what they've done, so that you can really proceed forward, because it feels like right now you're paranoid that this person's never going to do things correctly. Your person's in an energy of the King of Wands. They miss you. They want to be more mature. They want to be more focused on this. They are coming towards you with the intentions of committing to you. They've gained the wisdom and knowledge that they need to in order to try to correct this situation. You could have a child with this person. We do have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome. You could have children with this person. We've got the Moon, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Right now, you feel like if your person comes towards you, it's because they only want to sleep with you, but that's not the truth. Your person wants an opportunity to say something to you. They're feeling like they have a lot of feelings and emotions that have been bottled up because they do miss you. They want to be with you, but they're trying to figure out how they can develop the skills to be able to overcome the situations in the past. So it does feel like your person secretly knows that you have these feelings and emotions of not trusting them, not recognizing what they say that they're going to actually do, but they want to approve it to you. They're coming towards you very impulsively with the opportunity of hoping that you'll hear them out to see if the two of you can actually reconcile the differences. So let's get some advice. What's the advice for Aries at this time? Comfort. It says, how can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself, and inviting peace into your heart. So there's something about you getting into a more comfortable energy before proceeding with this person so that you can completely understand what your internal self wants you to do in regards to the situation. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer in-depth you versus them. We look at your intentions versus your person, and we see if you guys are on the same page and what the likely outcome is. My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, you versus your person. What are your feelings? What is your person's feelings? What's going on with Taurus and their person? All right, Taurus, for you, it says, I feel you even though we're apart, so you still feel your person. Your person's energy is, I'm starting to understand our connection now. So your person, while the two of you are going through whatever you're going through, they're starting to finally understand that this connection is a part of their life, and they're finally understanding why things are happening the way they are. So let's get some tarot and find out some details for Taurus. What is going on with you and your person? For Taurus, you feel this person, even though maybe you have broken up, you're in separation, you're on different wavelengths, you're hurt and disappointed. You are feeling the loss of this connection. You're feeling an emotional pain or a setback. You are suffering because of whatever the situation is. You have a lot of feelings and emotions that you're suppressing. There's something about you have this fear and anxiety that maybe your person has kept something from you. Maybe there was a third party interference, or you suspect there's a third party interference and you broke up with your person because of that. Your person says they're starting to understand the connection between the two of you. So clarify that. Why is your person in this energy? Okay, so we've got the manifestation card coming out first. So your person feels like they understand why you would feel the way you would feel, Taurus. They understand why you would think what you would think, but they're ready to take action to help you understand that that's not the truth. The way you are looking at things is not what the reality is. This person wants a chance to be able to release all information to you, to be able to give you all of the benefit of the doubt, to understand that you're not looking at things the way they are. This person is coming towards you with the energy of they want to provide to this connection. They understand why you feel the way you do, and they would feel the same, but things have been put in a position of being viewed one way, but the reality is different. This person did not cheat on you. This person is wanting to come through and be able to change your perspective, to see that they see things through the lens of your eyes also, but they want you to understand that they did not intentionally try to cause you hurt or pain. They did not intentionally put you in a third party. It wasn't no malicious intent behind it, but they understand why you would feel that way. You could have a child with this person. This person is wanting to come in stable. They're wanting to provide. They want to be practical. We do have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Libra. Let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between Taurus and the person. Yeah, you definitely have a child or children with this person. We have the Empress coming out first, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. You know, this person has been really up in their head about the situation between the two of you. They've been thinking long and hard about this connection, and they understand that they need to take the action. They understand that the reason why things are the way they are is because of whatever situation they've put you in the middle of, and they want to take responsibility for that. Now they're slowly coming around to take action, to be able to take that accountability. They're also waiting to see to see if you are actually going to say something or do something. They're gaining information right now while they're trying to look at things from your perspective. They're kind of getting out of their own head and realizing, yeah, I understand why Taurus feels this way. This makes sense. I would feel the same way. So they're starting to relate, to understand why you feel this way. So they are going to take action towards you. They want to accomplish regrowth. They want to evolve the connection out of the stuck energy that it's in currently. They don't want you to feel hurt and pain. So what is the advice? What's the guidance for Taurus? Check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or do you feel heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. This is your intuition. Listen to your intuition when this person comes towards you about how you feel. Do you feel they're being authentic and genuine, or do you feel like they're lying to you? If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer in-depth you versus them reading. We look at your perspective versus your person, intentions, challenges, fears, etc. It is on my website. Feel free to check it out, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, you and your person. What is going on between Gemini and their person? All right, Gemini, I'm helping you now is your energy, and your person is, I lost myself for a little while. So have you been helping your person because they seem to have checked out? Maybe they're not taking responsibility for what they need to. And your person's in an energy of feeling like they did lose themselves for a while. Maybe they lost a family member that was close to them. They lost a pet, they lost their job, and you had their back. You supported them, and you know that you've supported them. So let's clarify your energy. I'm helping you now, Gemini. Why is Gemini in this energy with their person? I'm helping you now. Okay, the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So yeah, you definitely feel like your person collapsed. They completely depleted. They did not, they completely checked out. They had something happen to them very catastrophic, something that was very, very detrimental to their life. It could have been, like I said, a loss of a job, a loss of a family member or a friend. They went through some type of crisis, and you were there for this person. You completely supported this person, maybe financially, physically, emotionally. You were there, and you were there as a mirror of hope. Your person's in an energy of, I lost myself for a little while. With the Moon energy, your person knows intuitively that they needed this support. They're very appreciative that you were there to give them that support. There's something about this person just didn't have the motivation to move forward. And because of you, you have reunited your person to realize that they need to have motivation on their own, not just dependent on you. Yeah, there's something about the King of Cups is the outcome, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. So it looks like because of your inspiring energy, helping this person, you being the one who's more mature, the one who really has been there to hold everything together, whether this is a romantic connection or this is just a friends that's really close, loving connection. It looks like because you are so driven here, Gemini, your person is taking a little bit of that energy and using it to pump them back up to return the happiness. It looks like there's an inner healing that's happening. There's a glow up that your person is finally realizing that they did lose themselves for a while and you were a pillar of strength during that time period. And this person is ready to express to you how much gratitude they have about the situation between the two of you. And they're ready to finally step up. They're ready to make sure that everything's going to be okay, all is going to be good, and that there's going to be happiness returning and pleasure back into the connection. So what is the advice for Gemini at this time? Patience. Now you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. So if you've been waiting for this person to finally get it together because they have lost themselves, you've been carrying the weight, maybe you've been carrying the financial burden of the connection, having patience is something that is going to reward you at the end of the day. Now, if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer you versus them reading on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. We look more in depth at the short and long-term intentions for you and your person. We look at the challenges and the fears and what's going to be the likely outcome in the future for the two of you. If you are interested in that, I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, you and your person. Cancer and their person. Your energy, I don't know how to let you go, so you're not sure. And your person is, I want you so badly. So you, Cancer, are trying to release this person. You're trying to release the tide, the energy, the emotions, the dedication you've always had for them. And your person is feeling like they still want you. They could be pulling on your energy. You could be feeling them pull on your energy. And it could be making you feel like, how do I let you go if you keep pulling on my energy? You know, it's kind of like the boat and the anchor. Like if the anchor is still anchored to the boat, there's still an attachment there. So let's clarify. For Cancer, why are you in the energy of I don't know how to let you go? Okay, we've got the Page of Cups coming out first, and we've got the Four of Cups. You know, right now you feel like you've been sensitive long enough with your person. You've been sensitive to their needs, their dreams, their desires, and they haven't done the same for you. There's something about you emotionally shutting down in the connection, and you're really contemplating why you still have this person in your energy. You still feel attached to them, but you don't want to feel attached. It's like the door is closed on your heart, but your mind is still thinking about them. So let's clarify for your person, I want you so bad, Cancer. Why is your person in this I want you so bad energy? Cancer. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands coming out first. Could be dealing with the fire sign. We also have the Fool. So did you break up with this person, Cancer, and you said, you know what, I'm done. I can't give it no more. I had a dream that I thought it was going to work and it's not. And now this person's in an energy of feeling like they're feeling inspired to take the lead. They want you back. They want to have this new beginning. They want to have a new opportunity to try to come back and reconcile for the two of you. Yeah, it looks like the Four of Pentacles. So you're both still holding on to the connection. You're not holding on to it emotionally. You've let it go, or if you shut it down, you've suppressed it, but you're still holding on to it energetically. And your person's holding on to the idea that the two of you could come back together. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between Cancer and their person. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands coming out first. The Emperor. We got Aries energy here. And the Empress. So Taurus energy. So it looks like you guys are divine counterparts. So there is lessons that are being mastered, that are being learned in this connection between the two of you. You know, it looks like you could also share children or a child with this person. There's something about being practical. You are wanting to persevere past it. You may decide that you just want to co-parent with this person. You don't want a relationship with this person. This person is feeling like, you know what, we've accomplished so much in the past. I understand that I've made mistakes, but I want this new beginning. I want a do-over. I want another chance. And you're in an energy of, you know what, I'm more sensitive to my own needs. My own heart is shut down for you. I need to make sure that I'm happy. So it does look like you are pushing away the idea of reconciliation with this person right now, Cancer. You're pushing it away because you feel like practically you have given all you can give up to this point, that this person didn't come to the table and give you what you needed to feel satisfied. So there's something about, you know, you're maintaining that you're persevering, that you don't want this. You're done, you've closed it off, and energetically right now, you might still be tied to it, but you're not open to the idea of reconciliation at this current moment. So let's get some advice. What's the advice for Cancer at this time? What's the advice for Cancer? Presence. It says you're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. So Cancer, there is something tied to the present moment that the universe is saying you need to live in the now. Don't live in the good or even the bad attachment to the past, and don't worry about what the future is going to bring. Even though you don't know how to let this person go, there's something about working in the present moment with loving yourself, evolving and growing and taking action for yourself. What makes you happy in this current energy. And if it's meant to be, it will be, because it will not pass you by. So if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do offer a you versus them reading. We look at you and your person, the short and long-term intentions. What are the challenges on both sides? What are the fears? And then what's the likely outcome in the future? So if you are interested, check out my website. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, Leo, let's go to Leo. Leo and their person. What is the energy between Leo and their person? Leo. Leo and their person. You guys could please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Leave a comment. 3 shuffles. Leo and their person. All right. Oh, that one is... Well, what happened here? All right, here we go. Your energy, Leo, is the same thing that Cancer just had for their person. I lost myself for a little while. And your person's energy, you broke my heart. So Leo, you could be feeling like you did check out, that you did lose yourself, that you didn't feel like you were all in anymore, that you needed to take a step back, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Your person feels because of that, you've broke their heart. You've really devastated this person and their heart is hurting because of it. So let's find out what's happening for Leo and their person. Why does Leo feel like they lost themselves for a little while? Why is Leo in this energy? You could have felt like you gave your all to a connection and didn't receive it in return. The King of Cups and the Star. Okay, so it looks like your person, you were in an energy of feeling really empathetic for your person. We've got the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there clearly was some type of fight, some type of collapse in the connection. Maybe you lost yourself for a while, that you gave all your love and affection to this person. You didn't leave any for yourself. You completely depleted your heart and your soul into this person. They didn't do the same for you. You were hoping and praying and giving and giving and giving and hoping to receive the same in return, and it wasn't. And because of that, you've had this awakening. This Tower moment has happened. Something spiritually has been awoken to you, Leo, that you've understood that you gave more than what you received. And now you've stepped back. Like I said, whether it's physically, energetically, emotionally, maybe you broke up with this person. Now your person's in this energy of, you broke my heart. This person was feeding off of the good energy that you were supplying, Leo, and because you've taken that energy and that feed of happiness and glow away, they feel devastated. So let's clarify, why is you broke my heart here for Leo's person? 7 of Swords is coming out first, and the Hermit. So right now, your person feels like it's like I'm seeing like a fishing rod going into the water and reeling it in. This person feels like you catfished them, or you fished them, you deceived them, or you said the things that you said, but you didn't mean any of them. They think that you lied to them, and that's why they're in this energy of, you broke my heart, Leo. You said you loved me, you said you were there for me, you said we were gonna be together, you said that you were all in, but they feel like you lied. They feel like you deceived them. You misled them. You threw them out into the pond, but you didn't really have any bait at the end of it. They're looking at things in a internal perspection. Your person's spending more time alone. They are maybe trying to get some guidance. We do have the Death card in reverse. So it feels like there is something about your person that you expected them to change. You expected them to do better and they didn't. And because of that resistance of change, Leo, you decided, you know what? I have given my all, and because I've given my all, I have nothing left for myself. I've given it all to you, and there's nothing left for me. And you felt lost, and you broke up with this person. And ripple effect, the person now feels broken because they don't have that positive energy. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between Leo and their person. We've got the Fool, Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands in reverse. You could have been married to this person, Leo. You could have been in a long-term relationship with this person. You could have been friends with benefits with this person. There's something intimate here, passionate. It looks like, you know, you have come into an energy, Leo, of realizing, you know what? You broke my heart first. You know, your person's in this energy of, you broke my heart. Well, you're in an energy of, you know what? I gave you all my heart and you didn't do anything with it. And I lost myself because of it. I'm hurting more than you. And there's something about you just saying, you know what? Forget it. I'm taking a leap of faith. There's no stability. There's no security. There's no sense of you giving me what I want or what I deserve. And you're hitting the road. You're saying, you know what? The door's closed, buddy. I'm done. You know, you're being really spontaneous with this. And maybe you pulling that energy back has made your person realize that because they're in this introspection, that maybe they're in this, what's the word? I don't want to say selfish, but they're in an energy of acting like you tricked them into falling for you again, but that wasn't the truth. You poured into it with the Star. And now you're realizing, you know what? I can have a new start elsewhere. I don't need you anymore because I gave you my all and I left nothing for myself. So there's something about you feeling broken at the end and your person not accepting what the reality is. What's the advice and the guidance for Leo? Compassion, okay? You're being asked to be kinder to yourself and to give yourself a break. Instead of being the taskmaster, a bully, or a horrible friend, be a loving, comforting person to yourself who has your own back. Okay, Leo? If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer you versus them on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We look at you and your person separately, your short and long-term intentions, what both of you feel is the challenge or obstacle in the connection, what are the fears, and then what's the likely outcome in the future. So if you want to check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. You versus your person. What's going on with Virgo and their person? Virgo. All right, Virgo. You're in an energy of, I can't do this. And your person, you and I were too young. So 2222 is on the clock. So therefore, it's something about stability and security. You are in an energy, Virgo, of feeling like you can't give anymore. You don't have any more to give to this person. It feels like it's monetary. Were you the one who is being the one supporting the household, buying the groceries, paying the mortgage, paying the cars, paying for everything, and your person was being immature and being irresponsible, Virgo? So let's find out, why is Virgo in an energy of, I can't do this? Why is Virgo in this energy? Ace of Swords, the truth has come out, and the Eight of Wands. You know, you're in an energy of this because you've decided that there's too much conflict here. Look at this. We've got extra burdens and responsibilities put on you, Virgo. Like I said, there's something about you're having this breakthrough moment of realizing what the truth is, that you are pouring into this connection, giving your all, and you just can't do it no more. You don't have it to give. You are ready to just cut this connection. You've maybe had a lot of communication with this person at one point. Maybe you even live at a distance. Maybe you help support this person. Maybe they're in jail or something. You always put money on their books and you're not receiving anything in return. And your person's in this, you and I were too young. That's an immature energy of, I'm not taking accountability. I'm going to blame it both on us. So let's clarify, why is your person, Virgo, in this energy of, you and I were too young? Okay, we got the King of Swords. So your person is thinking that they see clearly. And we've got the Page of Swords. So your person is sitting back idly watching you cut them out of their life. And they are telling everybody, oh, it's because we were too young, blah, blah, blah. Virgo did this, I did that. We're both responsible. But that's not the truth. This person watched, observed, and seen you fight tooth and nail to keep this connection. You did everything you could, Virgo. And now because you can't do it anymore, you're seeing clearly that you need to cut the connection. So what's going to be the likely outcome for Virgo and their person? What's going to be the likely outcome? Virgo. Justice. Justice is served. 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Swords. You know, like I said, your person's lying to everybody, telling them, 10 of Wands still at the bottom of the deck, telling them the truth was we were just too young, we weren't ready, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. That's not the truth. They're going around spreading lies because they don't want to take accountability. You are in an energy, Virgo, of realizing that what's fair is fair. And what's fair is, I can't do this no more. I'm cutting you out. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. You're letting go. You're no longer staying attached to the situation or the circumstances this person has put you in. You're in like a self-protection mode. Like you need to take a step back and protect yourself and what you need and what you got going on. So what is the advice? What's the guidance for Virgo? Okay, we got 2 here. Focus and surrender. So let me read both of these for you. Okay, focus, it says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step forward to creating an amazing life. So whatever is working on your side of the fence, Virgo, in your life that's good, keep focusing on that. And surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion. And it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Okay, Virgo, if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer a you versus them on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. And we look at you and your person. What is the short and long-term intentions? What is the challenge and obstacles that you see versus what your person sees? And what's the fears on both sides? Are you both on the same page? And what's going to be the likely outcome in the future? So if you're interested, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra, you versus your person. Libra and their person. What's happening for Libra versus their person? All right, Libra. You're in an energy of, I saved your text and your messages. Your person's in an energy of, I can't do this. So you are reminiscing, Libra, about your person, about the correspondence, about all communication, the good and the bad, the arguing and all the sweet good morning text messages. You're listening to voicemails where maybe they said they loved you. And you're very nostalgic right now. Your person's in an energy of, I can't do this no more. I'm done. I've checked out. So let's find out, Libra, what is going on your side versus your person's side. So Libra, why are you in this energy of being nostalgic about text messages and about communication? Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles coming up and the King of Cups. You still love this person, Libra. You feel like your emotions are not balanced because of what's happening. You have been very diligent, very consistent, and you feel like maybe this is just a repeated pattern with this person because your person is in this energy, I can't do this. And maybe they do that. Maybe they get into an energy of feeling like, you know, they get really stressed out. They have a lot of anxiety. They can't handle everything. And the first thing that breaks in their life is your connection. They let that go. They break up with you. They tell you they can't do it no more because they have so much on their plate. Yeah, it looks like the World. There's the end of the cycle, them breaking it up, and the King of Swords. Your person feels like they have so much in their life that they need to be thankful for that they mentally can't deal with the conflict in your situation. We do have the 4 Cups in reverse. So your person is withdrawing from the connection. You still love this person. You feel like you put a lot of work into this person. That's why you keep looking at these messages, keep listening to the old voicemails, seeing exactly what happened in the connection. So let's see what is going to be the likely outcome between Libra and their person. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, we've got the the Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. So if this is a repeated cycle, it does look like there is going to be some communication at some point. You are not really in this energy of feeling independent. Your person is. Your person is feeling independent, self-sufficient. You may want to come in to defend your position with this. You might be the one here, Libra, that is going to reach out to your person. You may say, you know what, I love you. I put a lot into this. I want to resolve this. I want to reconnect this situation. It does look like your person is going to try to let go of the anxiety and stress, and they may try to give it one more chance. It does look like they're going to think long and hard. They may take time to think about it before they actually give you an answer. So let's give you some advice or guidance. What is the advice or the guidance for Libra at this time? When it comes to this situation, what is the advice or the guidance for Libra? Surrender. Okay, it says, you're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do offer a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. I do have a you versus them reading. We look at you and your person. We'll look at both of your short and long-term intentions. What is the challenge and fears or obstacles on your side versus your person? And what's going to be the likely outcome in the future? So if you are interested in that, please check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you versus your person. Scorpio. Scorpio and their person. All right, let's see what the energy is. All right, Scorpio, your energy is you inspire me. Your person's energy is I can't get enough of you. So you both are thinking a lot about each other. You're feeling inspired by your person. Your person feels like because of that inspiration, they just want to keep giving to you. Maybe because they are inspiring you, Scorpio, it's making you feel happier. Your energy or your vibration is elevating, which is making this person more addicted, more obsessed with the energy. And they're feeling like it's something that they don't want to detach from. So let's clarify, Scorpio, why are you in the energy of you inspire me with your person? Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords and we've got the Death card. You know, Scorpio, this person could have been there for you when you felt like you were trapped in a situation you couldn't get out of. And it finally came to an end. Could have been a really miserable job that you were at. It could have been another relationship. Maybe it was a very toxic family situation. But you really were a victim of your situation and circumstance. And this person was somebody who really inspired you, somebody who really was an encouragement to you to let you know you didn't have to participate or stay in that circumstance. There's something about that hurt and disappointment you finally overcame, and you realize this person was a huge inspiration because of that. So let's see, your person's in this energy of I can't get enough of you. Oh, the Magician, okay. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, okay. So your person feels like you are their lucky charm. You know, like that rabbit, people used to use that keychain of a rabbit foot. I'm seeing a rabbit foot on a keychain. So your person could feel like you are secretly their rabbit foot, like you are their good luck charm now. There's something about this person feeling like whatever happened in you, in your life, they were there for you as a support system and a pillar of strength, but you are a part of their good luck now. Like in return, it's like the energy's been reciprocated. So let's see what's going to happen between Scorpio and their person. What's going to happen here? Ooh, Nine of Cups. Okay. Knight of Wands and the Hangman. If you guys were just friends, look at that, Six of Wands. If you guys were just friends, Scorpio, things are about to change. You both are looking at things a little bit differently because you may end up actually sleeping together, being intimate together, feeling impulsive to change the situation and the dynamic, and you're going to be really happy and content with this person. So let's get some advice. What is the advice or the guidance for Scorpio when it comes to the connection between them and their person? What is the advice or the guidance for Scorpio at this time? Scorpio. Open up. Okay. It says you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let your walls down and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So being open and receptive to this situation with this person is something that is going to benefit both of you. Now, if you do want your own in-depth reading, my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com, I do offer you versus them. We look at both you and your person's short and long-term intentions. What are the challenges or obstacles for you and your person? What are the fears? And what's the likely long-term outcome TimelessDivineTarot.com. If it's something you are interested in, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you versus your person. What is going on with Sagittarius and their person? What's going on with Sagittarius and their person? One more shuffle. All right. Your energy, Sagittarius. Oh, you inspire me, okay? Your person's energy is, I miss hearing your voice. So Sagittarius, you feel like your person, whoever they are, is somebody who really is a pillar of strength, somebody who really inspires you. And there's something about maybe this person stepping back from you, Sagittarius, that has maybe kind of put you in a place where recognizing that you need to step up, because there's something about you feel like this person is growing and evolving. And because of that growth and evolution, you're feeling inspired. Your person is in an energy of missing your voice. So they miss hearing your voice, they miss talking to you, they miss corresponding with you. So let's clarify. For you, Sagittarius, clarifying you inspire me, we have the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have the Page of Swords. So Sagittarius, you're watching this person grow and evolve. You're watching this person's dreams come true in their life. You know, maybe they're building a business, or they're going back to school and they're getting ready to graduate. There's something about you feeling whatever this person is doing, the glow that they're emanating is truly amazing in their life. And you're just sitting back watching them in the hopes that you could do the same for your life. There's something about you really do feel that this person is an inspiration. Now, your person's in an energy of, I miss hearing your voice. So this person misses talking to you, misses corresponding with you. Maybe there's been a fallout or there's been a disconnect. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like your person has been working really hard. And maybe they've decided, we do have Leo energy here, so you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. Your person has taken on a lot of extra responsibility. So whatever you have been watching them inspire you over, this person is putting in the work doing it. They're not just sitting watching other people grow and evolve individually. They're doing their own work. And maybe you're not. And your person is in this energy of, you could have the same opportunity as me. You could grow and evolve. You could go back to school and graduate. You could open a business and start your own business. You could, you know, take care of your inner peace and work through things that you have that have disrupted you. There's something about your person missing you, but they don't want to put any work in the connection with you, because they feel like even though they inspire you, you don't inspire them, because maybe you're not stepping up and doing anything. You're just watching, because you got this Page of Swords energy. You're not taking any action. You're just observing. So let's see what's going to happen between Sagittarius and their person. We've got the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. You know, honestly, right now, we've also got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it looks like you're rethinking about the situation. You got a lot of stress and anxiety, because here you are. This is you over here, and this is your person. Your person's turning their back on you. They're no longer putting in the work in this connection because they're working on something else. It's school, this career, this job, this business, whatever they're doing, they're turning their back on you to focus on this. And this is you. You feel stressed, you have anxiety, and you're like, oh my goodness, they're living life and they're such an inspiration, but I could never. It's kind of like you're being stuck in your head because of the situation. So it looks like your person is developing whatever their skills are, they're perfecting, and they're growing and evolving as an individual person, where you are just in this energy of, woe is me, why can't that be me? Why does that person have this, that, and the other? I want that. You know, it's kind of like a pity party energy. So you're feeling hopeless, basically. So what's the advice? What's the advice? What's the guidance for Sagittarius at this time? What's the advice? What's the guidance? Could tell you with that Star card, you need some healing, Sagittarius. You need to work through and heal something. Come into alignment is your advice for this. Align with what you need to do to heal. You're being asked to align with your current situation. Even though it's not easy, trust that there is much more to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder for you. So you need to align, surrender, and trust. So come into alignment that this is all that you're doing. You need to surrender that you can't just do this and expect results. And you need to trust that the divine has your back if you come into alignment with what you need to do. Okay, Sagittarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer you versus them on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We do look at you and your person, the short and long-term intentions, what are the challenges or the obstacles, what's the fear on both sides, what's the likely outcome in the future. So if you are interested in doing that, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. We're gonna move on to Capricorn. All right, let me get one drink and then we'll move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. You versus your person, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, two more. Capricorn versus their person. Capricorn versus their person. All right. Your energy, Capricorn, I hope you're happy for me. Your person's energy, I wish we could go back. So Capricorn, you maybe have moved on with your life and you're maybe growing and evolving. Maybe you found love again and you're in an energy of, you hope your person's happy that you have found yourself and that you are loving on yourself or loving someone who truly loves you. Your person's in an energy of, I wish we could go back. I wish we could go back in time, undo what's happened, erase it, and try to replay it again with a different outcome. So let's find out, why are you in an energy of, I hope you're happy for me? Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, and we've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Empress. So maybe you've had a child with somebody else, Capricorn. Oh yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles here. So maybe you have made a decision that, even though it was a difficult decision that you were avoiding for a long time, maybe you decided you wanted a family and you decided to get married. And now you have this feminine energy that is there for you. Somebody that is really a pillar of strength for you. Somebody that you value and they value. And you feel like that's a sense of accomplishment since you were with this person. Now your person's in an energy, I wish we could go back. Wish we could undo what we've done. So let's clarify, why is your person in this energy? I wish we could go back. The Sun, that's Leo energy, Taurus energy here. Seven of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. You know, your person feels like there's a lot of extra burden and responsibility that came with this connection. Even though they invested a lot into this connection, this person expected something more than what happened. So there was clearly some type of breakup here. Your person is working on regaining their happiness again since the separation or the breakup. They wish they could reinvest in this connection. They wish that they could complete the cycle of closeout and come back and start a new cycle with you. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome here. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. You know, you guys are divine counterparts. So this was a divine connection. You were supposed to meet when you met. There were lessons to be learned. And then there was maybe supposed to be this breakup. So you definitely are divine counterparts. It looks like your person still loves you, Capricorn. Your person is following their heart. And maybe you followed your heart towards this other Empress, towards the Empress that you were supposed to be with. Maybe this is a karmic connection between you and your person. And the person you're with now is supposed to be your soulmate. It looks like your person is hurt and disappointed and sad that unfortunately they still have you in their heart, and they wish things could have been different. They wish things could have been erased and gone back, but they know now that that's not a choice or an option. So let's see, what is the advice, what is the guidance for Capricorn when it comes to this situation? What is the advice or the guidance for Capricorn? Check in. It says, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. So listening to your intuition about checking in with yourself. Capricorn, if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a you versus them reading. We look at you and your person's short and long-term intentions. What is the challenge or obstacle for you and your person? What are the fears on each side? And then what's the likely outcome in the future? If it is something you are interested in, I do offer a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius, 4323. All right, Aquarius, you versus your person. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. All right. Aquarius. your energy. I don't know what you want. Your person's energy. How can I help you? Okay, so Aquarius, you're not sure what your person wants. Maybe you don't even know what you want. And your person's like, well, how can I help you know what you want? How can I help myself know what I want? So you both are kind of not sure what's going on here. So let's do some clarifying. Aquarius and your person. Clarify why I don't know what I want is there for Aquarius. Why does Aquarius not know what they want? Why is that in the energy? Okay, we've got Capricorn, toxic devil energy here. There's a negative attachment here. And the 5 of Pentacles. Aquarius, if this person broke up with you, they left you out, they made you feel like you were at a loss, that they weren't here for you, maybe they financially abandoned you, they emotionally abandoned you. This person, you feel has a lot of destructive behavior. They have a lot of vices in their life, whether it's people, places, things, belief systems. And you don't know if you want to go back into that arena. Your person's in this energy, well, how can I help you? Let me help you, help me. So why is your person in this energy? Because they're still holding on to you, Aquarius. They haven't let you go. They're hurt and disappointed because maybe you did end things with them. You said, you know what? I'm done. I can't do this no more. This is at a loss. I feel insecure. I don't feel like I'm getting what I want. And there's a sense of insecurity here. So it does look like there's needing to be some honesty here. The likely outcome is there is going to be some communication. You're both going to be very honest with each other. That there's a lack of support. There's no transition to support and stability in this connection. There's a lack of wanting to be able to go forward. There's a lack of movement here. And, you know, because you feel this attachment towards this person, you feel like this person deliberately does this to you, and you don't know if you want to go back into the arena with this person. And even though this person is hurt and disappointed, they have a lot of regrets over what's happened, they are still holding on to you, and you could probably still feel that energetically. So what is the advice? What's the guidance for Aquarius at this time? What is the advice or the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this situation? Surrender. It says you're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion. It's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Surrender and leave it up to the universe. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Your person will fix themselves and come back around. Now, if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, I do offer a you versus them reading on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We take an in-depth look at you and your person, the short and long-term intentions on both sides. What's the obstacles or challenges for each of you? What are you both fearing in this connection? And what's the long-term likely outcome? So if you are interested in that, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, let's check out, we're going to move on to Pisces, 4652. All right, Pisces, you and your person, what is going on for Pisces and their person? Pisces and their person. All right, here we go. Pisces, your energy. You broke my heart. Your person's energy. I wish we could go back. So Pisces, you feel hurt, heartbroken. You're devastated over what's happening with your person, whatever they said or whatever they've done. Your person's in an energy. I wish we could go back. If we could just rewind the tape and start over, I would like to go back to that time and do things differently. So Pisces, let's clarify. Why is you broke my heart and your energy? King of Wands could be dealing with the fire sign. Page of Wands in reverse. There's a sense of immaturity here. Your person, you could feel like is an immature person. You could be more focused on, you know, overcoming challenges, and your person is somebody who maybe just laughed you off and never really wanted to communicate. There's something about, there's a lot of conflict here, and because of the conflict, you were drawn to this person originally because of physical, but you realized that the compatibility was very much not there. There was a lot of you having to be the more mature person every single time, and you got tired of that. So why is your person in an energy of, I wish we could go back? Why is Pisces person in this energy? 4 Cups in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. You know, your person is realizing that they have to accept that what they've done. There was maybe an honest conversation or something that they needed to be honest with themselves about. And that's why they're finally being honest, that maybe they were irresponsible. Maybe they were immature. Maybe they did not step up. This person feels like, you know, they need to check in with themselves and understand that they can't do what they did. Likely outcome is the the Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. So it does look like, we also got the Nine of Cups in reverse. It does look like your person is going to try to take some action towards you, maybe try to make things right, but it's going to come towards you in an energy of strings attached, and you don't want that. You're going to feel like your person is trying to manipulate you, trying to make plans with you for the future, that they want something from you, and you're not buying. You're not interested in holding on to a connection that you don't feel inspired to hold on to. You're going to focus maybe more on your career. You're going to focus more on your business, maybe focus more on school. But Pisces, you've been patient long enough with this person, and you're realizing that this person is somebody that's not serving your highest good. So what is the advice? What's the guidance for Pisces at this time? Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step in achieving that. So Pisces, if you do want a in-depth reading for your particular situation, I do offer a you versus them reading on my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We look at you and your person separately. We look and see what is the short and long-term intentions on your side versus your person. We look and see what is the challenge or the obstacles in the connection on your side versus them. And we look and see what is going to be the likely outcome and what are the fears on both sides. So if that is something you're interested in, I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. Have a great day. Bye.